Yeah, yeah. Keeper!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though. Stick with 3.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 37. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding.
Between these two, there's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Pakistan are 1 for 38.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edged. Huge appeal. Caught. Gone.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Yep. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No! Ooh. Well,
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 50. Williams, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. No!
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Briatsky, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep. No!
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Jansen is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Yep. Yep. No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Catch!
Edged. Unplayable.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
No!
Over. Pakistan are 3 for 77. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper!
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep, yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. Yep. No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting. Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Super shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was tough. Timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive chance.
Gets through the wicket-keeper and it's an easy rotation of the strike. That'll go down against the keeper's name. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 106.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well bowled. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 110. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. No.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Harmer from the north end. Ooh.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rizwan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good call of no. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Just the one run off the over. Pakistan are 4 for 117.
Well, that's perhaps a little hard.